So I lied. We were going to do it, but I've changed it up a little bit. We are going to be playing some Minecraft with craftable houses. But first, we need to, build the houses, but that sucks. We have to craft them. I said crafting? Well, that seems good, right? Crafting houses, but it's a pain, so we are not going to craft them. We're just going to tour them and put in the comments which one's your favorite, and would you ever like live in one. So yeah, let's get into the video. So there's a bunch of different ones, but I'm not going to show you, okay? I'm not going to show you, okay? We have all of them in a chest. So one with all of them, which this is all the ones that we have. And then the other one, which once we're done, we put them in there. So the first one is the newbie. We're going to do the dirt house. This is the easiest one to get. So all we have to do is smack it down, and it's right there. Here's the house. Which right now, it doesn't really look good, but I will also rate it, but you can also rate it in the comments if you disagree. So let's go into the house and let's give it. So first off, we have some chests with some stuff. Well, it's not really big, but we got some furnaces. We got like a seating area, and we got other stuff. Upstairs, we've got the bed, and we got another chest, which it's a little bit cramped, but we also have like a window as well. It's pretty good, but it doesn't look like a house. It looks like what noobs make, and it's got flowers on it. I don't like flower roofs. I'll give that a 2 out of 10. It's a 2 out of 10. So if you disagree, just put in the comments every single rating, and at the end put the final rating of the mod and which one would you prefer to live in out of all of them. Well, we can do it a little bit differently. You can do it how you want, but that's my recommendation. So let's get rid of this house and let's do another house. The next house we are going to do is we are going to be doing the bee house. This is a bee, and it's a house. It's two things at once. So we're just going to place down a huge bee. This is the bee. It's just a huge bee, and it's got like a bunch of trees around it, and it's got some hives with some. It's like a campfire under it. I don't know, but you have to go up on a ladder to go like in it. So let's go up the ladder. So we are on the ladder, and we got this face, and then we got a bed, a bunk bed actually, but it's hard to get up here. Let's go up here to see. Ooh, I don't know, but I'm going up. So it's like hard to get up to the second bunk, but the first bunk is good. Nice chest full of honey and stuff. I'll give this a moderate 5 out of 10. If you have lots of them, you can harvest like honey. You can have like lots of different things, but it doesn't have any bees. So you have to find bees and you have to lure them in, basically. Which that is not good. I will give that a solid 5 out of 10. And let's go into the next house. The next house we are going to be doing is the camper van or a caravan. It's the same thing, but it's different. It's just a camper van, that's it. So nice, like area, like cooking and stuff. Oh, there's like a loom when you accidentally go in, and there's some more chests, and well, not chests. There's like a seating area, and you can actually sit down in this game. Pretty cool. It's a bit laggy, but that's fine. So if you go up here, you have your seating area, and you also have the bed. It's cramped, and I wouldn't like to live in this. I'll give this a 2 out of 10. And if we go over here, and if we just change to the camper van, it takes up a lot of time. You need quartz, which you need to go to the nether for that. And it's just for this. And for example, a pyramid, all you need is sand, and you have a better house, which that's in later era. So I'll give that a 2 out of 10. It's not that good. I'll give that a 2 out of 10. Let's have the next one. The next one we are going to be doing is it's the village house. Actually, no. We'll be doing the tent. It's just a tent, and it's not that big, but it's fine. This is the entire tent. So we have some weaponry, netherite, we have some chests, and we have some beds. On the outside area, we have some fireplace, and yeah, it's mostly good. I will give that for 6 out of 10. It's worth it because you actually get to have this at the starting area because it doesn't really take much materials for it. And this pack is what I got on the marketplace. I didn't actually ask someone to make it because yeah. So I'll undo this and let's go on to the next one. Let's go. The next one we are going to be doing, I'm not going to do that all the time. We got so much. This time we are going to be doing the mushroom house. This is an odd house. I'll suspect it's an odd house. It's got lots of mushrooms on the outside, which I like the mini mushrooms, which in Mario they power you up, which not in Minecraft, I suspect. Inside, not that good, but it's also not that bad as well. If you go up, there is there is a storage area, which you can't. Why? You can't. So I'll do this for you. I'll do this for you guys. Oh, we accidentally made it out. Because this is not supposed to be here. It's only for trolling because look, there's nothing in here because it's still good. But it's got a nice area. It doesn't really trigger me, but there's a sofa in a mushroom. It's red as well, which red is even more a brighter red. And it has cobwebs, which I don't like. I don't like cobwebs at all. And it's got rotten flesh and mushrooms, so you can. And rabbit. What does rabbit do with mushrooms? Well, I'll give that a 3 out of 10. It's good, but the materials you have to go through, for a mushroom biome for this, it's a 3 out of 10. That's what I'm looking for. Is to see how is it worth getting it? And I would say it's not worth it. It's definitely not worth it. The next one is a solid, not slime house, the wizard tower. It's a magic enchanted. It's enchanted with a special power. It has the power of the tower. It's so spooky that your bones will shiver. Bones will shiver. There's rotten flesh on the ground. I don't know where that came from. So instead of just having like a doorway, we actually have to go up and then into the doorway, which we have some chandeliers going up, which is floating. I know how they did it, but there's some storage. It's nice. And then we have a balcony. And upstairs we have a bed, I think. No, there's no bed. There's no bed because this is not actually supposed to be a house, but this is supposed to be a wizard tower, not a house. And this is the enchanting room. And there's a lot of enchanting bottles, which is hard to get in Minecraft. Well, do I like it? Yes. Do I love it? No. Is it worth it? Probably not. I'll give that a 4 out of 10. It's standard. It's below average. I'll give that to you. There's so much more. I'll do one more, guys. I'll do one more. One more and one more only. The last house we are going to do, for now, is the igloo. The igloo is a snow biome one, which is pretty cool. It has a nice snow and has some ice as well, which you can weave over, and you can occasionally slide on it. And it slows you down when you're sneaking, if you didn't know that. It has no doors. It for some reason has a computer, and it can hit the corner, which it just did right now. And for some reason you can't look at yourself in the mirror, which is a good hiding spot though, which that's good. It's good because it has a spruce as well, so you can get your spruce houses and you can get other stuff as well. So this is the end of the video, guys. But firstly, one important thing is to rate it. I'll give that an 8 out of 10. It's 8 out of 10 because all you need is snow. And if it only needs snow blocks, that means it's a cheap house, which means it's worth it. If you want to have a cheap house, then you can just have, for example, a tent or an igloo or something. That's your best bet of the craftable houses. Which this is the end of the video now. If you liked the video, please subscribe. And like if you enjoyed. And yeah, if you like the craftable houses, I've spent money on this, which is good. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. And goodbye.